Hello, and welcome back to Gorma Gaming. I am finally back. It's been almost 3 months since I last made a video, gone live or anything. Originally, this was going to be just more of a small vacation. Instead, I took it as a long one, just like summer vacation. So, kind of nice to actually be back and wanting to do something again. But today, we're going to make it a little bit special. So recently I acquired a couple cases of Evolving Skies. Keeping one sealed, and I'm going to be opening up the other one, just different videos. So what we're going to do is we're going to crack that open. We're going to crack open one today, see what we can do. Then we'll open up some more boxes later on in maybe a live stream, maybe later on. We'll figure that out here in a bit. But for now, let's take a look over here and let's see what we got. So as you can see, brand new sealed box. Evolving Skies. Wasn't that bad. Got it almost close to the same price as what I normally would for boxes. I'm not paying up the really jacked up prices like how people are. It's Pokemon's still coming up there as one of those little ones. It's like, you know what, it's getting too expensive still. And people are just jacking up the prices more than they actually should. But let's get this open. Alright. So we're going to get cracking on these packs now. One of the biggest things I got to say is before we get started, like, comment, subscribe, and in the comments, tell me your favorite Pokemon. Who is your favorite? Like mine? Mine has always been Charmander since back on the original Pokemon Red that I played back on Game Boy. But yeah, let's get into these packs. Will we actually get one of the actual special alternate art Rayquazas? Special alternate art Umbreons? Heck, even just the normal ones. Those ones would be pretty nice too, just because so I can actually start building a deck once again and going into what we have. So we got our first pack here. Let's see what we get on the inside. Now we will start off on like going normal onto these, like showing actually what we do have, and then we will actually progress a little faster into them, so it's not that long a video. We got a white code card. Let's see if it's anything good, because I didn't feel anything yet at that time. Alright, so first Lightning, Rabombi. And I do apologize if I'm looking down a little bit more than normal. I'm just making sure that my actual GoPro is picking up a lot of this other stuff. Avalugg, Ribbon Badge, Lillipup, Emolga, Tentacool, Pumpkaboo, Bagon, Roma Lady is my reverse, and a Duraludon VMAX. And that's the full art. Alright. That is a great start. So I know that Duraludon is being sought out by some people when it comes to the set. Duraludon is being sought out by some players that's coming through, and collectors, of course, because it is there, but it's not the alternate art. Alternate art would be a little bit nicer. Alright, nice little start there. Open up my next pack. And I guess I'm not going to just open them up on the other camera and go from there. But we will just try to get them through as quick as possible. So we have Fighting Energy, Herdier, Scroll the Forged Dragon, Floette, Bagon, Litleo, Lotad, Teddiursa, Cragonal, versus Full Face Guard, and Milotic is the actual rare. So, since I've been gone, how's everything been going? My side's been going pretty good. Can't complain at all. Buddy's wedding went pretty well. We ended up doing a lot of drinking while we were there. But overall, it went pretty well, and they're doing pretty good. Happy to see that when it comes through to them. Fire Energy, Palpitoad, Golduck, Boost Shake, Psyduck looking more confused as ever on the beach. Eevee looking adorable. Cutie Fly. Pikachu. Applin. Tentacool is a reverse. And Gorgeist is our rare. Myself outside of that, usual playing games. Still playing my MMOs. Still playing a lot of my actual other, like other stuff like Switch. Got back in Destiny 2 just because a couple of friends that wanted to get back into playing. One of the biggest ones for me was playing Pokemon Unite. Didn't think I was going to be getting into that. 1, 2, 3, 4. And lo and behold, I got into it just because it was actually fun and it wasn't like League when I used to play that and just get so angry at. Granted, I still get angry during this. Psychic, Moon and Sun Badge, Hippowdon, Golduck, Fletchling, Tentacool, Pikachu, Seedot, Lillipup. Skiploom is our reverse, and our rare is a Zygarde Hollow. Now, granted, I will be going back on the live streams. I don't know what my days will be yet. But one of the big things about that is I will be doing I'll get back into Pokemon Snap. I will get back into doing Pokemon Unite. We definitely will get back into playing those. And we still need to finish up our video. We still need to finish up at Dead of Night. I mean, I haven't even played it since the last time we actually were doing it on like videos, so we need to get that finished for you too. Plus, I want to see that ending. Let's see here. So, Metal Energy, Elemental Badge, whoops, Herdier, Spirit Mask, Drowsy, Scraggy, Bagon, Woobat, Timple, Galarian Zapdos, and Drampa, which has an awesome art to that. That's actually a pretty cool art of that one. Alright, so we had Water, Palpitoad, Crustle. That's my main in Pokemon Unite. Love playing Crustle. Toy Catcher, Dino, Teddiursa, Feebas. Oh, there's something there. Hoppip, Hitmonchan. Another Hitmonchan as our reverse, and we have a full art Glaceon VMAX. Alright. I know a lot of the evolutions are going to be like some of these that people are going to be looking for within this set. Granted, I'm like a lot of other folks. I want the Umbreon just because Umbreon is one of my favorite evolutions. But not bad. 2 hits in this box already, and they're 2 full arts, and they're VMAXs. So, granted, I'm still trying to figure out what kind of deck I want to play. Talking to a few people on the team and stuff like that. I am wanting to get back into the actual card games compared to like me just sitting out for the last couple of years like I've been. But kind of want to see old friends again that I haven't seen in a little while. Dark Energy, Braviary, Nuzleaf, Ice Cube, Swablu, Zora, Cragonal, Petalil, Bergmite, reverse is an Ursaring, and Gigalith is our rare. Alright, so we have Grass Energy, Lantern, Treasure Energy, Digging Gloves, Gossifleur, Love Disc, Fletchling, Chinchou, Petalil, verse is a Vigoroth, I don't know why I said Vigamoth, and Pinsir is our rare. But yeah, it's actually kind of weird coming back into this and just talking to a camera instead of talking to people like I'm normally used to. These last few months I have just been hanging out with a lot of people, trying to go do things that I didn't get to do as much last year. Just recently, 2 concerts in the last week. Granted, mask was still mandated onto those. Going to the movies, seeing Suicide Squad, seeing... what else did we see during time? I guess my buddy and I only saw that one. I've already gone to the movies a few times myself. 1, 2, 3, 4. It felt like a normal, I guess you could say V. Maybe, I was going to say, maybe it's that. Alright, Lightning Energy, Lantern, Spirit Mask, Gordy, Dwebble, Rufflet, Roggenrola, Wobbuffet, Hoppip. Whoops, guess I'm going to lie. Our verse is a Galarian Moltres, and we have a Noivern. So Noivern is going to go right there. Not that impressive. Let's see here. So Fighting Energy, Lombre, Scroll the Flying Dragon, Fletchinder, Nickit, Bergmite, Carvana, Emolga, Slackoth, Rubber Gloves are reverse, and Wishy Washy is the rare for this one. 1, 2, 3, 4. One of the biggest things, supporting the local card shops. That's where I got mine from. Like I said, compared to most other places, was more reasonably priced compared to a few others, which is actually pretty good. Fire Energy, Full Face Guard, Hypno, Fletchender, Litleo, Lotap, Teddy Ursa, Cryogonal, Nickit. Reverse is a shopping center, and Talonflame is our rare. You know, Talonflame, I mean, I got the people who play Talonflame in Pokemon Unite. He's not bad. He's actually got improved since the buffs into the game. But man, some people need to learn how to play. I have to play late at night just so I don't get the kids playing, because it hurts my ranked. Granted, I'm still only in veteran, but I need people who know how to actually play the game and not just be a kid during it and help lose my stuff during it. Alright, so we have Psychic Energy, Full Face Guard, Hypno, Vigoroth, Eevee, Timple, Cutiefly, Applin, Sableye, Gossifleur is our reverse, and Kyurem is our rare, which, I mean, if I'm not mistaken, people were saying that Dragon came back in this set. And the color on the outside just doesn't seem the same. I remember how they used to be a little bit more darker on, I think it was darker, it's been a while since I've actually played, on the outside there, and they just looked a lot better when it came through. Granted, I could just be a little bit picky, one of those people that come through, but you never know how some people are. Alright, let's see what our next pack is. Hopefully, well, it's a green code, so it's not going to be anything good. Steel, Skiploom or Metal, Boost Shake, Lombre, Tentacool, Pikachu, Seedot, Lillipup, Bagon, this reverse is Psyduck, and Flapple is going to be our rare. Not bad. Granted, you know, if it came down just like for the look of that Pokemon from that set, or from, not that set, from that evolution line, I like Appleton a little bit more. Big, bulky, giant apple. Looks like a pie at the top. Definitely way better when it comes down to looks on him. Alright, so we have a white code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, felt like something. Maybe a full art. Maybe that alternate art. Alright, so water. Stormy Mountains. Shelgon. Ice Cube. Roggenrola. Psyduck. Swablu. Seedot. Wobats. Reverse is a Zora. Oh man, I can't believe I'm actually messing up the actual way. And ooh, it's not the alternate art. It's not the alternate art, but it is the it is the actual Rayquaza VMAX. So that right there is a nice little pull. He's gonna go dead center here because it's Rayquaza. Just like how it is with Charizard for a lot of folks, he is an amazing Pokemon just for how he is, and people just seek him out when it comes through to him. So I can't argue going through with that. Love that art. Now, before we continue, I just kind of want to see something here. Azure Pulse. Once during your turn, you may discard your hand and draw 3 cards. Max Burst may discard any amount of basic fire or any amount. So it's almost like his original, one of his old EX cards back in the older sets, Dark Energy. Because back in the old set with him, he had a lot of the same attack where you can discard all the fire, all the lightning, whichever when it came through. And I forgot how much damage he was, but he was a beast back then during the EX set. Granted, one of my decks that I went to at the time was Big Basics, Landorus, Mewtwo, EX, and stuff like that. And those were definitely fun decks to actually run. It's actually kind of what got me back into playing Pokemon a couple years back, was those decks, and then meet my buddy Raul and everything, who showed me that deck and just helped me build it. That was actually my first time I went to Worlds, was using Big Basics. And that was a fun experience. Granted, I didn't play very well playing against a lot of these other players that were from France, Germany, Japan, everything like that. But it was a great learning experience just getting to see what kind of decks that they were running to counter that. Alright, we got another white code card. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's another V card. Lightning, Hypno, Fletchinder, Lantern, Love Disc, Fletchling, Chincho, Petalil, Dino, Flabebe is our verse, and we have another Rayquaza V. Are you... Alright. Alright. Well, we have a Rayquaza V, not a V Max. But, alright. I mean, if I do end up trying to play Rayquaza, at least I have at least one to start off with of each one. Granted, I need 3 more of each if I'm going to try to play it. And that's the thing, like, back when I used to play, I was the one who would... What's the best way of putting this? Try to bling out the deck. It was always reverse holo if it was not a rare, or not rare, not a holo or a V or EX or anything like that. It was just something that I wanted to do, and of course Secret Arts when it came through, like the Ultra Balls. But that was one thing that I really enjoyed. Granted, a few of my friends weren't that fond of when I would do that. But yeah, when I'm doing my new deck, one of the new ones that I'm actually wanting to play, a lot of it is just normal commons, uncommons, a few rares on the inside. But I don't want to try to bling it out. I want it to just be a normal deck. I just want it to be, I just want to play. I want to try and get competitive again. I don't want to try to make it look like, oh, hey, I have the money to do this. Now, that was just the first 18 packs. We got 18 more to go. This may go a little bit quicker. We're just still not sure yet. So, I mean, we're already getting close to 20 minutes of recording that's here to go along with this. So, we're probably going to speed up just a little bit. That's coming through. Why am I opening it up right there? I've been opening it up back here. Kind of wanting to see how this video is going to come out. See if I need to switch it up to just the 2 webcams again like I did before. But I believe with the GoPro, it should look pretty good. Swablu, Litleo, Chincho, Dino, Versevi. I do like the reverse look of the cards, and Ampharos. Being a happy, fat little Pokemon there. Alright. Hopefully we get a couple more hits. Now, granted, when I didn't do any videos when Chilling Reign came out, I had 4 boxes of those. And I gotta say, I got lucky in those 4 boxes. Reverse Pinsir and a Flapple. Like in my last box, I pulled Full Art Karen's, I think it's Absolution is what it's called, a rainbow rare of it, and then I also pulled the Moltres that you see right up over here. Ended up getting the actual alternate art of that Moltres, which was one of the few that I actually wanted from that set. So I was actually quite happy, and then I also pulled a Secret Rare Tornadus V Max, or V, I can't remember which one that was. And I also pulled a Secret Rare Fighting Energy out of the first box that I was opening up during all that. So, not bad. I had a lot of certain Vs and V Maxes in that set. But yeah, it was actually kind of cool getting to open up that set. Chincho, Talonflame. To actually see what was there within all those, within that set. Granted, I still have 1 sealed box of Shining Fates that I got for Easter as an Easter gift, and 1 late trainer box of Battle Styles, which I have yet to open that set. 1, 2. So, could be opening up those later on, just as a little thing that's coming through, and just see what I get from those. I mean, I would love another Charizard VMAX shiny, if possible. Woobat, Rufflet, and Entei. That art for Entei is actually pretty cool looking. Entei was actually one of my favorites when it came down to the 3 legendary dogs back in Silver and Gold. Granted, they were a pain in the butt to catch because of how they would always run. If you didn't have the Pokemon that you needed to stop them from running, that made that even worse when it came through. But yeah, when it comes down to getting back doing streams, I would like to hear feedback when it comes through to it. what would you like to see me play live, or what would you like to see a series of? Willing to actually listen to a couple of them, take into consideration, see what I can do. But yeah, wouldn't mind seeing what I could actually play live for everyone and see how bad my skills are. Granted, if you choose like Warzone stuff, I'm gonna hate you for it, because Call of Duty was one of the main reasons why I broke so many things during that time. All right, so this was a white code card, so this one, from what I felt like a V back there. Scroll the Flying Dragon, Crustle, Switching Cups, Hoppip, Swablu, Zora, Cryogonal, Petalil, Crystal Cave is our reverse, and Medicham V is our rare. All right. I mean, not bad. Granted, Medicham was never one of my favorites. His shiny form was pretty cool back in the actual video games with the blue on him and everything, but never really used him. Even in competitive play, when it came down to in the video game, I never really used Medicham at all in any of my teams. But yeah, when it comes down to the video games, I think when I do my live stream, I am going to... Oh, there's the Appleton I was talking about. Look at him. I think I will start off just doing some like small stuff like Pokemon Unite. Maybe... Oh no, because if it's a live stream... Granted, I mean, I've been playing Final Fantasy XIV like how everyone has... But I've been playing since when it first came out, from 1.0, going into when A Realm Reborn came out. So I still have my... Man, I would love that full art of Copycat. I would love to possibly go back in, play my Black Mage, level up some other tunes when it comes through. Because I know when the new expansion comes out, I am going to be jumping on that and playing like crazy. Maybe I'll do a stream when that one goes live. Of course, who knows how the servers will be during that time if I end up doing that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh. That felt good. Alright, let's see here. Psychic, Lantern, Treasure Energy, Digging Gloves, Mareep, Drowsy, Scraggy, Phoebus, Hitmonchan. Our reverse is a Drampa that looks awesome. And... okay, not what I was hoping for, but Dracozolt V Max will be our full art. Which, I mean, these Pokemon were weird during the actual game with how you actually formed them, but man, looks even so much weirder on the card itself. What was I saying before that? I lose my train of thought pretty easy when it comes through. Oh yeah. So yeah, what I was talking about was on the Final Fantasy XIV. So if you want to see me stream, maybe do that. I haven't done a lot of the raids. I never really did the Savage raids or anything like that. I just like to play for fun, level up, alternate like some other Pokemon that I can level up during that time. Pokemon, oh my god, I'm all over the place. Alternate all leveling up other my other tunes and stuff like that for their classes and stuff. Because granted, I have a Black Mage that's level... I know it's maxed out at 70 or 80. I can't remember what the max level is right now. I have a White Mage. It's like at level 50. It's actually one of the few MMOs that I could heal and during it on normal stuff. Granted, not in a raid. I will definitely still suck in a raid. Man, some of these packs, their corners are just atrocious. I'll have to check out a few of the other cards just to see. Another Zygarde. Granted, luckily I didn't pull a ton of... I think it was Zygarde in one of the other sets I saw. I think it was Aaron from Game Grumps when he was doing one of his or box openings. He was doing a case of Pokemon. I can't remember what set it was. And he was just opening up pack after pack of Zygardes. Which was kind of funny because just hearing him get mad at that was getting hilarious at that point. Alright. So this one didn't have really anything too much into because it was a green. I love them just to start messing around. Just, well, back then, you were able to tell as to what was in there at the time, just because of the fact that you could actually weigh the packs, which is why you're starting to see green cards, white cards have a different weight onto them. But yeah, back then you were able to weigh these like crazy just to see and get all the good stuff that was coming through. It's kind of like doing the old packs. If you buy old packs, you got to be careful because people can definitely screw you over and weigh the pack. If it's heavy, you know you got a hollow for sure out of it. But people will just be so dishonest. So I like to buy them in person when I would go to a tournament. Actually see older packs up there, and you would know that they were just open at that point, so they weren't actually like messed with during that point. All right. Coming down to the last few packs of this. And I mean, we're not getting anything else special. I think we're down to 4 packs left. Let me see here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, 4 packs. Last one is usually never good. So I think I'll open that one up after this pack. We got a white code card. Can we get a good one out of the... It is something. I don't know what, though. All right, let's see here. Metal Energy. Stormy Mountains. Shelgon. Ice Cube. Eevee. Cutie Fly. Pikachu. Applin. Lillipup. Our reverse is Florges. And... oh, man. I thought we were going to have something good there. But Leafeon V. So, got another Evolution as a full art. Not bad on the full arts, I gotta say. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 full arts with 3 Vs. So, not bad. Not bad for the first box. Hopefully, I'm wondering what the secret art is gonna, or the secret rare is gonna be when I open up the rest of these. And I don't mean the rainbow secret rares. Just mean the regular secret rares. I did not open up the last pack like I was saying, because I know that one's going to be a bad one. Hey, Raichu. Being all chunky. So we're going to open up this last pack, and hopefully it's not the last pack, but it's the bottom pack. Usually the bottom pack is never the greatest one, so let's get an idea and see. Whoops, that was a terrible pack opening. Of course, it's a white code card. If I feel anything, then it's going to... okay, it didn't feel like anything. So, these last 2 packs aren't going to be that great. Galarian Zapdos was the rare. So, last pack coming up, and I would like to end it on a heck of a pull. Love to see it be another Rayquaza. Love to see that Umbreon. Doesn't even have to be the alternate art, just an Umbreon in general. Man, these packs don't open that great towards the end. It's another white. All right. Well, let's see if it's good. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, it's a V, so I'm going to place that right here for now without looking at it. We're going to get through the junk, which, as you can see, nothing good. I'm going to place these already back into the pack here. And we are going to see what it was. And it was Dracozolt V. So we had a full art and a regular version. So, I mean, not bad when it comes to a lot of these. Granted, I do have the Vs, which will be Dracozolt, Medicham, Noivern, and I got that Rayquaza V, which I find pretty awesome that I got. And then going into my full arts, I mean, I got to put the big boy up top. Put the Evolutions next to each other, and Druddigon, oh my god. But, I mean, not bad for the first box. Rayquaza VMAX, Leafeon, Glaceon VMAX, Durlodon VMAX, and then a Dracozolt VMAX. So, not bad on the full arts. But yeah, from there, we are going to call it. Like I said before, keep an eye out for me going back to live streaming. Might be doing some Supercard with Road to Glory, stuff like that. I need to get back into playing that again on stream. But yeah, keep an eye out. I will do another video later on with another box opening. Hopefully we get a better pack. are better boxes when we go through those. But for then, thank you once again for coming back. Once again, watching the video with all this that's going on. I appreciate more than anything. So once again, have a great one, and I'll see you in the next video.